And good morning, everybody. You are listening to the Tarot by Ralph podcast. And good morning again. Today on the Tarot by Ralph podcast, going to be tackling the topic how to make money reading tarot. We got started in online business and home-based business back quite a few years ago when one of our first businesses that we opened was a tarot reading service. I actually threw my hat out into the online ring back in 2007 with kind of an exploratory effort. I found a free blog. I opened up my own website and got a trickle of customers coming in through that way. And then we tried a variety of other methods. And by 2011, we found a method that worked for us and started bringing money in on a consistent basis. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, is how to specifically make money reading tarot. And I've got 5 different possibilities, 5 different ways that beginners can attempt to do that. But first, I'd like to get a few announcements out of the way. We are on Hermetic Temple Radio, and we've got a new broadcast schedule for Hermetic Temple Radio. I've been trying to find a broadcast schedule that really works for us, and I've found a certain schedule that I think we can commit to. And that schedule is as follows. The Home-Based Business Success podcast will be broadcast live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time. And the Tarot by Ralph podcast will be broadcast live on Saturdays at 5 p.m. Central. And then our spiritual outreach, the Temple Flame, that will be broadcast live on Sundays at 11 a.m. in the morning, Central Time. So we've got a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things going on, trying to manage multiple home-based businesses here. So really had to work out a schedule where I could really commit about a half hour to an hour doing these live podcasts because I enjoy doing it. And I mean, this is just, it's a neat resource, I think. And we're building up our listenership. So yeah, we want to commit to a schedule that we can actually keep to on a regular basis. Now, on with our topic, how to make money reading tarot. Now, there are 5 different ways that you can begin making money reading tarot. The first is kind of obvious, doing paid tarot readings in the face-to-face world. If you know how to do tarot, if you're good with the cards, then you can start billing yourself as a face-to-face reader. You can go into like coffee shops, ask the owner's permission, tell them that what you do, and ask if you can work out an arrangement where you might be able to just sit down at a booth, have your tarot cards there, maybe a cup of coffee, and just put up a sign, tarot readings, $15, $20, pretty much whatever you want to charge, and see if you can build up your client base that way in the face-to-face world. So yeah, coffee shops, just make sure that you talk to the owner first. You don't want to walk in there unannounced, hang up your sign on a table, throw your cards on the table, and order a cup of coffee and think you're good to go. You do need to get the shop owner's permission. Also, new age bookstores can be a great place to get started in the tarot reading world. A lot of the new age bookstores that I've walked into, they actually have a table already set up and they have a schedule of readers that they know, that they like, that they trust. And you can find out what reader is going to be there at what time and sit down and lay down $20 or $30 or whatever the rate is and get yourself a tarot reading. So a new age bookstore might be one method of getting active in tarot reading in the face-to-face world. Again, contact the shop owner, see if they do that sort of thing. If they don't, to working out an arrangement with you and get you on the schedule for doing face-to-face tarot readings in that venue. Other venues you might try, psychic fairs, Renaissance festivals, Halloween parties. What you can do is just check online listings, see what psychic fairs are out there, and you've got to pay a certain fee to reserve your spot. Those fees will vary, and then you have to set up your table, bring your chair in, have a little shelter that you can throw up in the event of rain. These are normally outdoor venues. And just set up your sign and get ready to do some tarot readings. So a little bit of financial commitment. You need a little bit of resources there as far as a folding table and chairs, and of course your tarot cards, and some signage, which you can make with poster board, or you can go into a print shop and have it professionally made if you wish. But, that's another possibility out there. So, yeah, coffee shops, new age bookstores, psychic fairs, Renaissance festivals. And if you want to, now I don't normally recommend this. We haven't really tried this yet because we live out in the country. So most of what my experience has been doing tarot readings online rather than the face-to-face world. But if you want to take out a newspaper ad in your local area and advertise that you do tarot readings out of your home. Now, that could be another way you could go. It may be, depending on the area that you live in, it may be somewhat dangerous. Some people don't want to be inviting total strangers into their home, and I mean, for good reason. It can be a little risky. Depending on your area, it can be extremely risky. But, I mean, that's another thing that you might try if you live in a safe neighborhood and you're pretty good at the art of self-defense. Then having tarot readings in your home may be another way to monetize your love for the tarot. But, again, take reasonable precautions, think it out. And, I mean, if you're not confident inviting strangers into your home, then don't go that route. Stick to the safer areas like, public forums. Public venues are usually pretty darn safe. And just, safety first, as in everything. Safety first. Now, another way that you can do online paid tarot reading, and this is online. And this is where we have a great deal of experience. One way that you can do tarot readings online is to work with third-party sites like KeenPsychic.com is one that we've worked with. There's California Psychics and a lot of other venues out there online where you can build an account You can get your account, and sometimes these are paid accounts. When we got active with KeenPsychic.com, it was free at that time. We could create a advisor account, is what they call it, and we could do it absolutely free. And I mean, we back in 2011, I mean, we had some pretty good luck getting customers through Keen because, I mean, you're one of the readers on the network. They do a little bit to promote you. People go on to the website. They see a multitude of readers, and you're among the multitude. So it can work out, but the competition on these online third-party sites can be pretty fierce. There's a lot of people since 2011 that didn't have a whole lot of luck making money in the face-to-face world, so that they decided to take it to these, third-party partner sites like Keen, California Psychics, Oru. I forget what they call it. It's not Oru, but a lot of different sites out there. And I mean, those sites just got swamped with a lot of people dreaming of making money by reading tarot. But again, if you're good and you have a particular niche that sets you apart from the other readers, some sort of talent, something that really distinguishes you from the vast multitudes, then you can build up a clientele that way. Normally, how these venues operate online is that these are phone readings that you can do, or chat readings where, people come to the site, they look for readers, and they have the option of talking to you all over the phone or just chatting over the internet, and you can do your readings that way. Now, be careful before joining these third-party sites. Some now do want to charge you a one-time fee to set up your advisor account, and I've seen fees range from like $200 to $300. And of course, after you pay that fee, there's no guarantee that you're going to be getting a lot of customers. It may be a while before you earn back that money. Because the competition can be pretty fierce. It is pretty fierce on these sites, and so it takes time to build this venue up. And it takes time with anything, any kind of a income stream where you're working for yourself. It does take time to build anything up. So this isn't going to be a thing where you open up your advisor account, sit down by your phone, and just wait for the money to roll in. It may be days before you get your first customer, or you may get your first customer right off the bat. My wife hit it was very fortunate when she got involved in doing her online readings through a third-party partner like that. Her particular niche was Spanish language tarot reading, and we got her an account. I was doing it in English. My experience was, hit and miss. Some days I would get people coming in wanting readings. Other times, it was just dead all day long. But, we opened up her seller account, her advisor account in Spanish, and, I mean, she got calls from day one. So, I mean, results are not typical. Your results are going to vary, but it is going to take time to build up your tarot reading business, really no matter how you do it. But one way that you can consider is using third-party partner sites. Now, a disadvantage to doing that, okay, is that these third-party partner sites are going to take a percentage of what you earn, and that percentage can be rather high. With our third-party partner that we still use, it's a 60-40 split. They get 60, we keep 40. And so you're forced to charge a higher price to make up for that 60% loss. And so you just go into it, be aware of that. Some people on these third-party psychic reading sites charge like $3 a minute. That's about where we're at. Others charge $5 a minute. Others charge $10 per minute. And still others, the professionals that have been, high-powered psychics that have been on TV, they charge like $30 and $50 per minute. And you can find those people out there too. So you got $6,000 for a 1-hour reading. You can spend it on some of these psychic networks. But again, you have to be good. And you have to be patient. But yeah, one drawback is that the site will take a certain percentage of your earnings, and that could be as high as 60%, maybe even higher. We're in the ballpark of keeping 40% of what we earn using our network that we use. So, but that is one alternative. Another way that you can be doing readings online. Excuse me. Set my alarm clock for 9 o'clock. Got up early. Sorry about that. Yeah, another way that you can be earning money through tarot reading is to just say to heck with using a third-party partner, to heck with the psychic networks and hotlines. Go out, get yourself your own website, and get into the online market on your own. Set up your private practice. And, that's another thing that we've done. And we've got our websites out there. We get some business coming in through the websites. But again, it takes time to develop this. I first tried this method back in 2007. I got myself a free blog on Blogger. And we set up a PayPal donate button, PayPal, pay button, and just started offering my services. And, for such and such a donation, I would be willing to do an email reading for you. And then I added phone and Skype to that menu. And 2007, I got a few hits on my own private site. Then I decided to upgrade to a paid website using WordPress. And I got a few good customers going that route. So, that is something you can explore if you've got good online skills when it comes to creating and building websites. That would definitely be a way that you could go. Build your own website, offer phone readings, Skype readings, email readings, whatever you want to do, and then put a PayPal button up there, any kind of a credit card button that you can do up there, Square, whatever. You can also just use your PayPal.me type link and put that up there and monetize your website that way. If you don't have a whole lot of experience in building websites, but you want to get started, a program that I also use that I highly recommend is the Wealthy Affiliate Program. Wealthy Affiliate, they have they specialize in helping online marketers get started, online entrepreneurs. It's a great website, it's a great program, and they've got 3 different membership levels. The first is a free membership level where they give you a free website, 20 free lessons on how to monetize your website, how to build your website. So if you've never done websites before, Wealthy Affiliate will give you the tools to get started and the lessons you need to learn, and it's a pretty good program. Plus, as a free member of Wealthy Affiliate, you get 1 free website, 20 free lessons, And then you get access to the Wealthy Affiliate Referral Plan, where you can be doing plugs for Wealthy Affiliate, kind of like I'm doing now. And if you attract a person that wants to become a paid member of the Wealthy Affiliate Program, you get a commission. You don't have to be a paid member to earn commissions through the Wealthy Affiliate Program. And they got 3 membership levels. One is the free level that gives you your free website, your 20 lessons, and then access to the referral plan. Then they've got a premium membership, $49 per month, and that gives you access to, you can build up to 10 premium websites. So if you want to get active in online marketing, be a serial entrepreneur, you can get up to 10 business sites through Wealthy Affiliate. They got the domains, they've got the hosting, and you get all kinds of education at that level. More than just 20 free lessons. You get all the lessons that they have, plus 52 live trainings on Friday, and a host of other tools that they have to offer that are, I find, invaluable, very valuable for online marketing, doing my website, doing my research, tools for building your website, keyword research, finding your appropriate niche or niches that you want to get active in. It's just a great program. And then they've also got a Premium Plus membership level. It costs $99 per month. But with that, you get up to 50 premium websites. So if you really want to be building a lot of websites, that's the membership level to join at. And you get the 52 live trainings. You get all the other tutorials and classes that Wealthy Affiliate has to offer. Plus, you get 200 plus additional live trainings. So at that level, you can be getting a live training almost every business day. So, a lot of value. It's really a place where you can go to get websites, hosting, domains, an online university, a compensation plan that is really pretty good, because compensation plan at Wealthy Affiliate, if you bring in somebody, you refer somebody, they join at the premium or the premium plus level, you get the commission for, the first month that they join, plus you earn residual commissions for every month thereafter. I build all of my websites using the tools at Wealthy Affiliate, and on every darned one of my websites, I've put a little plug for Wealthy Affiliate, usually just a little Wealthy Affiliate sign, banner, that says, this website built using the tools at Wealthy Affiliate, and, free membership offer, and, you can monetize your tarot reading website or any website you have, using that additional tool as well. So yeah, getting your own website, building out your own website, if you're a pro, if you've done that before, then that really is a no-brainer. If you're a beginner, you've never done websites before, again, highly recommend Wealthy Affiliate. They can set you up with a free website, use it any way you wish, and get started for free. And then if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade, whenever you want to. There's no pressure. There's no need to upgrade. Just if you want to expand your business using Wealthy Affiliate, you can upgrade. If you don't, you're perfectly happy at the free level. Keep the free level forever and a day if you wish. So, just a pretty good program for entrepreneurs at any level. A lot of good online tools. So, yeah, get your own website. You can build up your tarot reading business that way. But again, it takes time. Even if you're the best website developer out there, it takes time to build up your business. You're going to want to be marketing yourself somehow, newspaper ads if you're in the face-to-face world, or even the online world. newspaper ads can be a good help. Also, social media advertising, talking your business up on Facebook, Twitter, Minds, other social media sites out there, Parlor, wherever you are active. I've seen people on LinkedIn offering tarot reading business, services, and a lot of them seem to be doing pretty darn good. So just a lot of possibilities out there, but be patient, invest your time into your business, and give your business the time that it needs to grow, and also give yourself the time that you need to grow into this, because not all of us are natural-born tarot readers. Not all of us are natural-born entrepreneurs. Not all of us are natural-born home-based business people. And it takes time to learn all this stuff and get good at doing all this stuff. So, yeah, be patient with your business. Be patient with yourself. Now, I'm going to take a break right now, and I'm going to get into the last two options that you can use for earning money reading tarot. But first, we're going to play a little song here by Sun Palace, There Once Was a Time, and we'll be right back after this. We are back. Now, I forgot to say that the links to any programs that I talk about are going to be down in the program description below in this podcast description. So, yeah, my Wealthy Affiliate link will be down there. If you want to join that, check it out. Be happy to have you on my team. And other, links will be down there below as well. So, the fourth way that you can earn money reading tarot is by monetizing video content. If you enjoy making videos, if you enjoy making informative videos talking about tarot or some aspect of tarot reading, or maybe, doing video tarot readings for, just generic video tarot readings for people, you can just upload your video content and monetize it. Now, there are three ways that I know you can do this. One is through YouTube. Now, YouTube, you can upload your videos to. Everybody knows that. And if you have a big enough channel, you can also monetize it through their partner program. Now, the drawback to that is that to even get started with YouTube anymore, you need a big channel. If you're just starting out, it's going to take you some time to build up your channel and be able to grow to where you can use the YouTube partner program. The other drawback to YouTube is, their censorious nature. They have really gone through the roof anymore about censoring speech and demonetizing videos that they or their algorithm deem to be inappropriate. And if you say the wrong word, use something that's on their index of forbidden phrases or whatever they call it, their algorithm, you can be flagged, you can be demonetized, and you can even be deplatformed if they think you're evil and wicked enough. And I don't know about you, but I am old enough to remember days when divination was against the law in these United States. There once was a time when being a pagan that read tarot cards was freaking illegal, folks. Honest. It was a while back, and some areas still have these anti-divination laws on the books, and I guess they could be enforced. Generally, there aren't, because after the 1950s or so, 1960s, we started believing and practicing freedom of speech, baby, and freedom of religion. And that applies to Christians. It also applies to pagans. And we believe in our constitutional rights to say what we think, and to worship the god or goddess of our own understanding in ways that we deem appropriate. But now a lot of these online venues are setting themselves up to where they think they can censor any content, sometimes almost, it seems like, on a whim. And right now they're going after conservatives, but who knows when they are going to be going after the pagans, entrepreneurs, home-based business people. It is kind of a risky place to be. That's why I'm no longer doing much on YouTube. I don't feel good about that venue, folks. I just don't. So, yeah, I'm backing away from the table on YouTube. I'm keeping my channels, but I'm not being very active there. But another video platform that you can try that I like, and you can monetize videos there, is rumble.com. They believe freedom of speech. I've got my tarot reading channel up there, so I've gotten no flack, no problems from them from being, a pagan tarot reader. It seems to be working quite well. As a matter of fact, my tarot reading channel on Rumble is growing faster than my home-based business channel. And yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of people looking at my stuff. And what rumble.com, the pluses that they have, is that it's easy to monetize your videos there, even if you are just starting out. You don't have to be a big channel to monetize your video content on Rumble. You can just be starting out. I think I've got maybe 5 videos on Rumble right now, and tarot videos on Rumble, and they are all monetized. And I mean, I am a new channel with 12 subscribers so far. So, I mean, I am just starting out. But yeah, my work is monetized on Rumble. And you just have to read through the rules. I post exclusive content to Rumble. So the videos that I post on Rumble, you won't necessarily find exactly as they are worded, exactly as they are done anywhere else unless Rumble promotes it someplace else. So what I do is I take content that I'm going to create especially for my Rumble channel, and then I upload it, and then I wait for it to be monetized. Now, that's the one drawback that I see with Rumble at this point in time. They started out about 3 years ago, I believe about 3 years ago, and they built up their business, and in the beginning, they could handle the traffic. They used real people to look at the videos, to make a decision, okay, is this something we want to monetize, or is this something that we find objectionable for whatever reason? Does this violate our terms of services? But they have real flesh and blood people reviewing the videos and then making the decision. On YouTube that just uses their algorithm, and maybe you'll get a live human reviewing something if somebody really, really, really raises a fuss. But Rumble, real people run that system, and that's a good thing, I think. But a drawback is that the Rumble platform has been so flooded with people fleeing YouTube and opening up channels on Rumble that now it takes a long time to actually get your content reviewed and to get it monetized. In the beginning, it took me about 3 days to get my content reviewed and then monetized. That was in the beginning. Now, this month, it's taking 3 weeks to get the content reviewed and then to get the content monetized. So you have to be patient. But the neat thing about Rumble is that once your content is monetized, it stays monetized. They don't play those games like YouTube does, where they'll monetize your content if you're a big enough channel, but then if they get complaints from the outrage mob or from advertisers or whatever, then they'll go back and they'll demonetize you and this, that, and the other thing because real humans didn't look at the content in the beginning. But no, with Rumble, once they monetize you, once they make that decision to monetize your content, it stays monetized. So they're not playing that yo-yo game with, oh, this is monetized today, it's not monetized tomorrow, maybe if you complain enough, it'll be remonetized, yada, yada, yada. Rumble, they review it once. May take them about 3 weeks to get it reviewed, but once they make that decision is final. And yeah, your stuff will be monetized and it will remain monetized. So yeah, rumble.com. I'm going to have my referral link down in the program description below for that. But if you're just starting out and you're wanting a video platform that you can work with, and you want something that you can monetize more quickly than on YouTube, rumble.com is great. And a lot of people just post 2-3 minute videos up there. I do 2-3 minutes, sometimes 10-minute videos on tarot. I see another guy up there that does 2 to 3 minute videos about animals, nature. You can use it for a lot of different topics. A lot of people, of course, doing political rants, news networks, whatever your particular interest is, you can find a market for it, an audience for it on Rumble. We're even thinking about building my wife a crochet channel on Rumble. So, yeah, free speech and the ability to monetize your content, even if you're just a beginner. So, yeah, check them out if you wish. Now, my last method last way that you can monetize your tarot reading talents is through podcasting, like, I'm doing here. You can create your own podcast if you can think of a few topics that you think people might be interested in. And maybe you're not really up for, doing videos. Maybe like me, you've got a face for radio. Well, if that's the case, then podcasting could be your thing. And I mean, I do videos, I do blogging, I do online work, and now I'm doing podcasting. And you can find yourself a good podcasting place that will let you create podcasts, and a lot of them will allow you to monetize it fairly easily. I use Spreaker.com, and love Spreaker. I opened up my first account with them, about 6 years ago, and then went kind of inactive, and just about a month ago or so decided to, reactivate my old channel. But, Spreaker.com, it's great. It's a very easy platform to work with. At least it is from my experience. And they allow you to monetize your videos. The monetization process is super simple. And you can be creating podcasts. The cost for the service is pretty reasonable. I'm on the broadcaster plan. That costs me $20 a month. And I can do up to 3-hour broadcasts per day. So, I mean, it's pretty reasonable. And their monetization process, pretty easy to do, even if you are a complete beginner. So, yeah, podcasting could be another thing to look into. And, I do it through Spreaker.com. And then from Spreaker, I do my the videos, the podcasts using the Spreaker Studio. And then once it's up on Spreaker, it's distributed through Spreaker. We also have it up on what other? We're going to be getting up on Spotify soon. Some of my podcasts are on multiple outlets. But, so far, Tarot by Ralph is only on Spreaker. But we are going to be getting that up on Spotify. And I'm going to be getting a few other outlets opened as well. So a lot of potential there for podcasting. Just kind of sit down and ask yourself, what do I want to do? What am I good at? What do I really want to learn? You can be making money reading tarot in the face-to-face world, coffee shops, new age bookstores, psychic fairs, various ways you can be doing paid tarot readings online. There's, blogging, websites you can use, video content, monetizing your videos, and lastly, podcasting. So a lot of different avenues out there. The main thing, though, again, is to make sure you are good at your art. Find your own particular niche in tarot reading, like in online business. There are niches in online businesses. There are niches in home-based businesses. There are also niches in tarot reading. You can specialize like I do in spiritual advice, being like a spiritual coach or a spiritual director. Not everybody is really looking for a tarot guru, as it were. But, I mean, that's one niche. Another very, very popular niche, of course, love and relationships. Other people are more into business. Other people are more into, other things, spiritual matters, Wiccan, pagan, Christian, tarot readers. Whatever your gig is, whatever your particular skill and speciality is, find your niche, develop it, and go with it. But again, make sure you're giving yourself enough time to learn the art, not just the art of tarot, but the art of doing tarot on a variety of different platforms, the art of promoting yourself, promoting your business, and just give your business time to develop. This is not going to be an overnight success, I don't think, for anyone. We were lucky when we got into tarot reading because my wife was just so darn good with people, and she found a niche that had a very high demand back when she first got started. And I mean, she had customers from day one. Now, other people, it may take you a week, it may take you a few months to get your first customer. So just before you start out, keep that in mind. Make sure that you have a long-term, long-range attitude and have a long-range approach, and just be willing to give your business the time that it needs to grow, and give yourself the time that you need to grow as well. That's it for this podcast. Tarot by Ralph will be back this Saturday. We'll be going live this Saturday at 5 p.m. in the afternoon, Central Time. Time will, of course, vary in your neck of the woods, wherever you happen to be in the world. But yeah, we will be back live on Saturday. And until then, wishing all the good fortune be with you in whatever you decide to do. And thanks, as always, for stopping by.